Hello YouTubers, my name is Michael Pincaddy. I just watched the video by Carl Jacobson and Mike, I don't remember Mike's last name, about the Christmas tree ornament contest. And I thought, well, it would be fun to enter. And I have been encouraged a few times by different people to create a YouTube video, and I've never done it. And so today I'd like to give it a shot, make myself a little YouTube video, put it on my channel, see if there's any interest in anyone watching me do wood turning. A little bit about me, I don't have use of my right arm, well, very limited use of my right arm, so if you see me holding tools in a different way, just be understanding. I don't have the full use of my right arm. I mean, I can't even lift it up above my head, so it's just, that's the way I am, and so I'll turn just a little bit different from anyone else out there. But today I'm going to make a Christmas tree ornament. I'm going to use a balloon light as the insert. I'm going to try and show you the whole step process. If this video turns out, barring that I don't have any bad glitches or glare from the light I put overhead here so I can get a good view of the lathe and sound quality and everything, I'll post this video. Hopefully it'll be about maybe 10 minutes. We'll see. So, although I've talked for probably 10 already. So let's get started. I'm going to push pause, get everything set up camera-wise, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've got a piece of tamarisk from down by the river here chucked up. Harvested legally, just so you know. It's not really a native wood to Colorado, but comes from down by the river, and I'm just going to round that up with my skew here. Make sure I got a good edge on there. It's a good sharp skew. I'm going to round that up with my skew. Don't want to get it too round because the opening I'm trying to fill is on a sea urchin. I'm just going to do one. I'm not going to put long finials on this time. I'm just going to try and do some little short, maybe 1-inch finial on top and bottom, or, well, try and match it up, pair it up nicely, and get it to look good there. I'm going to get my safety glasses on and my shield here, and I'm going to be turning probably about 250, well, not 250, about 1700 RPMs here to start with. Stick it on my chuck and I'll be right back. Now this inside here is never going to be seen. But I'm going to still turn this down, get it to pretty close, sand everything over here, get all that ready. I'm going to drill my hole first. So I need to grab myself a balloon light and see, grab a size on that. So, I guess they're celebration lights, not so much balloon lights. If I can get you close up there. What I got, it looks like the light's not going to show it, so hopefully you can see it okay. That's what they are. Need to get the dimension on the outside here. Some calipers up there. Looks like we've got a about a 9/16 inch hole there, it looks like. So we'll drill that hole. I'll pause this while I get the drill set up. Alright, put that down and off. Now I'll make myself a little jam chuck. I'll stick that on and clean up that end, and then we can sand it. And that'll be done, and we'll match that with the other side. So let's make ourselves a jam chuck now. Turning portion of that's done. Now we just assemble it. My glasses there. So this will go up inside here. We'll epoxy that in place. And this other part will go up inside there just a little bit. We're not going to go all the way up in there, but I always like to give myself just a little extra room to work with. But it's going to come right here. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit for you. Alright. So we're looking right above there. So the pieces will come in right. Now maybe that's too close to zoom in, but it'll come in basically looking like, so there's the top of that, fits in there snugly, come in there like so, and just come up top there. We're gonna not go all the way in there because that'll take away too much of our light, but we're just gonna go very much on the tip of that, and we'll glue that in place. So that's how we'll assemble it. First we got to sand out our sea urchin, get it prepared, and then I'll be good to go. So I made a little jig for that. I'll show you that. Let me zoom back out here. It's not really much of a jig. I just took a piece of pine, glued it up, or well, it was 4x4 post. Put a little spigot on there so I can grab it with my chuck. Took some double-sided duct tape. Cut a cone out of my sandpaper. This happens to be 220. So then I'll pop it in there, be able to sand both sides of that. I'm going to go grab a sea urchin. We'll do that quick and we'll show you what it looks like. So I'm going to pause, pre-select this so I knew the absolute outside. This opening here for the small one, I knew its maximum opening was going to be prior to I took my calipers and I just kind of went from the largest opening area, measured that, and so that's how I determined that. I should tell you that. So if you're wondering how I got away or can get away with not sanding this prior to, that's how I did it. I'm going to stick my face mask on so that I'm not breathing this nasty dust. I'm going to go ahead and sand this down. I'm just going to stick it in there, just kind of working around, get it nice and round, and make sure I get a good fit. So here, secure that nice and straight, square it up. I'm going to leave that plastic ring on there because it makes it a little harder to twist it, but not too hard. And then when you twist, after the glue is set, when you twist these opposite, it'll be turning on and off that light by twisting that once the glue is set up. To prep this surface, I'm just going to rough it up with some sandpaper so I get a good grab on it. The reason I leave the little nub on the other end is so that the epoxy settles in that, and that gives me an automatic good grab on that side. So that's how I'm going to do it. It'll come together like so. Should fit in there. Yep, sure does. Touches both ends, so we're good. If it doesn't touch, then you have to add a little piece in there. See, it just good and snug, won't twist off. So we can glue it up. Otherwise, you have to add a piece of wood to make this a little bit longer. But right now, we've got a good fit, so I'm excited. No added extra turning there. So I'm going to glue these up. I'll show you the finished product. Give me a few minutes. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. Allowing this to glue, or to dry, set. And there's the little Christmas ornament there. See if I can give you a little bit of a view of that there. I'll probably put another coat or so of finish on it. Just do some lacquer finish on there. I'll put the eyelid in there. But there it is. Let's see if I can turn the lights off behind me and then turn the light on this and see if that'll actually show up. So that light off. Turn this one on. And there it is, lit up. So turn it off and on. So there you go. Hopefully you can see that by twisting the finial on top or bottom, it doesn't matter. It'll turn on and off. So there's the Christmas ornament. Give you a little bit of close-up with the lights on. There you go. So hopefully you liked it. I'll probably do some more videos in the future here. And you want to see some more of my turnings? Go to my website, westernslopewoodturner.com, and you can take a look at some of my other wood turnings. Make some little mood lamps with sea urchins,
and some other little wood turnings, you're more than welcome to check it out. I do a lot of wood turning demos here locally, but not done much online. Thought about doing a Skype lesson or two. We'll see where that goes in the future, but this is my first YouTube video. Thank you for watching. And if you liked it, do subscribe. And if I get enough subscriptions, I will start adding videos on a regular basis. So thank you so much. Bye.